Hello, I'm Ninzi. This is my 100% achievement playthrough of Cooks Are Forever. These are lightly edited VODs of my playthrough at twitch.tv/Ninzi. I'm wishing you a good viewing of some delicious food, and if it's not too much trouble, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day! Hello. I'm back. I was just thinking about it. So I've been playing a lot of Uma Musume because I'm obsessed. And truly...
You up to much tonight, Baz?
Well, I've actually got a dinner date.
Ooh.
With Mum.
Aww.
Ooh.
Well, once a week I go over to hers and cook us up a nice meal. But lately I've just been making the staples that she made for me when I was a kid. Rissoles, shepherd's pie,
He's gonna say we're
that sort of thing.
That's really sweet.
Well, it's not a bad way to spend a night, let me tell you.
So my favorite Uma is Mahono Burrowbomb. I don't know why, but I love her so much. I love her roboticness. I love an abundance of blitz levels. Oh, don't say that.
Hello.
I love how she is like, I was built to do sprints, but this is what I want to do, and I refuse to be swayed from my decisions. That's the kind of gumption I wish I had. But I was just thinking about Umas. I'm wondering, like, are there people who's like want to be centaurs? Like, also guys, this star goddess on the left, why is she so goddessy? I do like sushi. I'm a big salmon fan. But yeah, it's like, I can't imagine wanting to be like, being an Uma seems fine. Being a centaur seems like very unwieldy. In like a way that's like, really unfun. I don't know if people think about like, if they could be a mythical creature, if like, what mythical creature they'd be. Like nowadays, I think if you asked me like a long time ago, I'd probably say a dragon, maybe? But I think nowadays I really want to be a Selkie. Even though like Selkies have like bad myths, but I really want to be able to turn into a seal at will. Minotaur is the same problem that I would think a centaur has, where it's just like really unwieldy to be one. But hey, thank you for expressing your opinion. Is there a reason why? Aren't minotaurs mythologically?
Hi there.
Nigerian sashimi. Uma327. Who is Uma327? Is that Agnes? Oh. You're talking about the OG from Greek mythology.
I love watching you.
Not what they've become. I mean, is that really more cursed than what a centaur really is? It's like the same thing. Just a centaur with a bull's head instead of a human face, you know? I do like the fucked up fake creatures, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not a bad way to spend a day.
You know, I do remember Uma327, you're so right. I can't believe that the Capcom Cup was $1 million. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's having the time of his goddamn life. I really did think that, like, people were gonna murder each other for the $1 million, but maybe in this day and age, $1 million is like...
Wow, you make video games here? That's awesome.
Yes, we're just about to ship our latest game, Jacob Abraham's Extreme Bowling. Very exciting, I know, but we have run into a teeny tiny issue where someone, not naming names, messed up the scheduling and now everyone has to crunch.
That's terrible.
Oh, I don't mind, but the big problem is everyone's just so sad.
So true.
I asked them what would make them happier, but they keep giving me these dull answers like time off. But I'm an empath, so I know when they say time off, what
Pizza
they're really
party.
saying is
Yep.
pizza party. So, you know, you do your thing, and before you know it, these rock stars will be back to giving me 110%.
Incredible, incredible. But yeah, I truly did think that that there was gonna be real life murders for the Capcom Cup prize money.
Attention drones, this is your captain speaking. They love it when I call them that. As a way of thanking you for your tireless work on Jacob Abraham's extreme bowling, I'm delighted to announce we will be having a pizza party today.
Whoa, pizza
Use
party!
your favourite delivery app to bring the food to you, and whatever you do, please do not leave your desks.
Have you ever been to one of those
Pizza is cheesy,
like
and the party is a metaphor. While I've got you here, just a reminder that our office
those,
will be open for team players.
break
who wanna go
room-
above and
those,
beyond
like,
on weekdays from 10 to 10.
crash out rooms? Why
Plus
can I not
Saturdays.
think of it? The one where you just go in and smash stuff. Smash rooms? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bold It. You just have to settle for being a bear.
Oh, great, this again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're feeling sad, please bottle it up and empty it at home. Like the saying goes, my boss earns $1, I earn a dime. That's why I cry at home, away from everybody else in the store. Remember, if you're feeling burnt out, you're welcome to take as much time off as you like. Once your 9-month contract ends.
Wow, you made this whole game in 9 months?
Holy shit.
Oh no, we just continuously hire people on 9-month contracts to avoid paying for pesky things like benefits.
That is true. That
Pretty
is
clever, isn't it?
what the
I'd love
game
to take
industry
credit
is.
for it, but, well, everyone does it. Very exciting news! We're now going to read out the comments in the suggestion box. Dear Daryl, thanks for being a fun boss. So sweet. Dear Daryl, we're so grateful that you dedicate so much of your time to cheering us up at work. What a lovely note. I think everyone here knows that I'll die for you, metaphorically. Dear Daryl, I think we should start a union. There are more of us than there are of Daryls. I don't remember writing this. You know what? I think that's enough in the suggestion box for one day.
Bree, was that you? Shh.
How did that get in there?
I love Bree. What an icon.
I'm hearing murmurings about unions. Please keep in mind that we don't use the U word around here. So, you know, ixnay on the union. Look, I'm hearing the U word a lot. Just think how much money you'd need to spend on union dues when you could instead be spending it on a new video game system or whatever.
God, I love this game. Bree is my goat.
Nori, it's really nice seeing you in your element. Later.
Wait, you can't transform. That is crazy that you can't transform into a bull. I think bull though probably has like really bad
I just
stats.
don't understand why anyone would want to unionize. I'm a fun boss. Remember the 2 medium pizzas I ordered last Crunch Sunday? I even got cheese sticks. Why are you laughing? Did one of you do this?
Guilty.
But I thought we had a good thing going.
Sorry, Daryl.
You're not sorry at all.
Yeah, Bree's cheese. They're all I think
And accomplished?
food names.
Stop it.
Wait, I do? Nori? Gnarly? Or Bree? I also really like that song Gnarly by Cat's Eye.
Well, I hope you're happy.
I
They've
am.
unionised.
That's good.
And it might just be weekends now, but what's next? Sick leave? Lunch breaks? Living wage? Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah, blitz, blitz, blitz. I hate the blitz levels. I can never get gold. My completionist brain is like,
Hi there.
how do I do this?
I am killing this. Farewell.
Hi, Axel, bro.
Hi there.
I know nothing my internal my mother's voice inside me yells at me, and by my mother I mean me. I yell at me for not achieving. I know, I stole your whole shtick.
Hot diggity dog.
And I did it for free too. Damn, that's crazy. I feel like I'm ahead on time, but at the same time I feel behind. Oh, I forgot that I have to spin this way.
Look at me go. Later.
Okay, I have 9 seconds? 11 seconds? Oh, there's no way. This is the longest thing I've ever done. Holy shit. Why is making a breakfast burrito take so long? Fuck, I messed up even more. Sorry, Axel. Besides, also, it's a very cozy morning stream. You have to tone down your energy. You gotta be a chill Axel. Also, isn't it like morning for you? How do you have so much energy?
Tricky, huh?
Just a bit.
God damn it! It's... Why can't I? Man, see, I am a bully. Ugh, I feel bad, Axel. Axel, be your full self. I just can't match your energy. You're still in bed. Man, I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm wearing...
Tonight,
oh, God, I
I'll
fucking
be
love
making what
sweatpants.
some consider to be the savory alternative to a crepe.
A
It's
galette.
a French cake called galette confit. Allow me to show you. Let's start by adding buckwheat batter to a heated crepe pan. Fun fact, buckwheat batter is gluten-free, and so is this recipe.
Look at that egg, guys.
This one's for you. Now, add cheese and an egg, and wait
I
for
have
it
never
to
had
cook.
a galette before. It's really the superior crepe?
Carefully transfer it to a plate and add asparagus and tomato.
Oh, smart, smart.
And that's
I'm just gonna use up my energy here.
A
You guys have to talk.
complete Galette complete. Now, who was it that cheered earlier? Can we have him come on down? Yes, you in the denim.
Have any of you guys ever been to one of these like live taping shows? I have never been, and I would not want to go. I hate being called on as a live studio audience member. That shit's scary as fuck. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I hate when they're like, can I have a volunteer for like a magic show, or can I have a volunteer? Also, I need to sit in the back at every comedy show. I could never in my life ever get what's the word when there's like audience participation?
Really?
You get
That's what I liked
Raz,
about Moraine.
except not
Everyone's
Raz.
Yeah, but it's so cool to look up at people here. And see them looking down on
Oh. The buckwheat batter gives it a savory taste. That's cool. I'm not a huge fan of buckwheat. I feel like when I had sobum noodles, I didn't really like them. I didn't really like the buckwheatiness of them. But I tend to like, hi Train. I tend to dislike everything that's not a flour tortilla. It's not just flour or rice.
Yay!
Because I don't like corn tortillas that much, even though I know that's the wrong take. I want to be clear. I don't like that my taste buds find flour better. I think they are objectively wrong, but it's just how I feel, you know?
Later. Hi.
God, I would eat the shit out of this. I feel like it's like a
If I take a bite?
croissant with like oranges on it, orange slices. I love a good orange slice. I love Jonathan Beer. I love the music in this game. Look at this jazz. Also, I love cilantro. Now that I'm looking at that. I'm so sorry, I'm just listing things I like. I like so many things. I'm trying to be less of a hater. I feel like being a hater made me sad, and so now I'm becoming a lover, not a fighter.
Yes, nailed it.
French toast. God,
Bye.
fucking rock with French toast too.
Delivery order.
Oh. Whole grain flour? I don't think I like whole grain flour. Again, I'm very baby.
Later.
I know it's better for you, and like, I'm just sugar pilled, you know?
Wow, that was incredible.
Couldn't have done it without ya.
Exactly. Give me that high fructose corn syrup, eject it straight into my veins, baby.
Forget the blinding light of day. The fun really begins at sunset. Lose yourself while winning big at the Sunset Casino. Come for our addictive slots, table games, and poker
Addictive
rooms.
slots.
Plus our world-class dining options, including a rotating selection of food vendors, make the Sunset Casino the perfect place for families, friends, and high
MSG for y'all! I love Uncle Roger. I assume that's an Uncle Roger reference.
You're welcome. She was a little girl with the cure for zombies. He was the 6-time bowling world champion with a penchant for pins.
I'm excited.
Now, Jacob Abraham must fight his way through a zombie apocalypse, armed with nothing more than a bowling ball and a killer roll. 10 pin! More like 10 pain! On November 11th, strike your way to justice in Jacob Abraham's X.
Oh, it's the game, guys. I know. I love Uncle Roger. It's very good.
You must be Nori and Bree. How delightful for you to be visiting us here below the surface.
This guy sounds
And
like
with
Jerry
such
from Rick and
impeccable
Morty.
timing.
Thanks. I love the idea of serving food to commuters when they arrive.
Marvelous. As Director of Transportation, it is my duty to ensure that everything below the surface runs as efficiently as possible. Today is just a trial of bigger and better things to come.
What else do you have in mind?
Oh yeah, that's
There's
true.
no time to explain. The next train will arrive
I
in a
think
matter
it's
of
always
minutes.
like, it's tough because it's like both sides of the spectrum are bad, you know, like being like, oh, we have to be too authentic, or like we can just do whatever we want with food. It's like somewhere in the middle.
Ready.
But it's just hard to like advocate for the middle,
All right.
which is
Let's see how
I think that
efficiently you
maybe that's
handle
one of
your
the problems with
first
society at the
subsurface
moment.
customers.
Is the director timing us?
Shh, I'm trying to be efficient.
You don't suppose they live down here?
That wouldn't make any sense.
They must have an office in City Hall, right?
Nori, let me focus.
Oh my god, I was like, I got it. I'm gonna like do it ahead.
Delicious.
Delivery order.
I don't know. I find there's some stuff that goes like too far. It's like not a ton of stuff that goes too far, but there's that I feel like it was like on Shark Tank or something.
Dang it.
Where it was like putting boba tea in a can, but it was like misunderstanding boba at all and like trying to like reclaim it, and it was just, it felt bad.
Here comes the lunch crowd. Let's see how many of them stop at your cart before slowly returning to the surface.
You know how the director said we're trialing for bigger and better things?
Yes.
And how they keep talking about people as being either surface or subsurface.
Yeah.
And all the talk about efficiency.
Yep.
I think the director wants to build another city underground.
What?
Everyone wants to build a Fallout bunker. The new hotness.
Look at you go.
Beautiful.
Because I think there is a line, it's just hard to describe the line. Especially because it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, it's like... What is that like court case that was like, you know pornography when you see it? Like, I don't know how to describe the definition of pornography, but like, if you look at it and you think pornography, I feel like it's like that same way with like, this is like authentic in a mocking way, and this is authentic in like a real way, you know? But I mean, it could also just be like perception, you know? Like, the pornography discussion is tough because it's like, you also have like your own internal biases on like, from like religion, your childhood, on like what
Please
it would
continue to
be.
be an effective team. I am getting so much data from this.
So it's just
Don't
like,
you get it? An underground Helianthus.
Just like those rich people were doing?
Think about it. The director is designed to increase efficiency. What's more efficient than minimizing travel times by making people live in the station?
I guess so. Sounds pretty far-fetched.
Restaurants, schools, libraries, offices, and parks all underground and easily accessible by subway. No traffic,
this is
no
SF6.
congestion.
Look at my combo routes.
Son.
I'll bet you anything that this is what the director is planning. It all adds up.
Anything? A week of back rubs to the winner?
Deal.
Yeah, technicalist. Like, you know, like the, what's that guy with the chicken? The Diogenes' chicken, where it's like, behold a man, it's like a featherless biped. And it's just like, but I mean, like, that's also the problem with communicating. I feel like that's like a problem
Just as
I
I
run
predicted,
into a lot. That
people seem to prefer getting their food down here as soon as they step off the subway.
Great. So what's the next step?
I will continue to maximize efficiency of the subway by bringing every facet of life down here. I must start immediately.
Oh, yes.
No.
I already control the flow of transportation, and look how they flock to it. My superior infrastructure plans will attract all the citizens of Helianthus to the subway, slowly draining all inhabitants to the subsurface.
Start massaging.
I think a thing that really, that took me a while to learn. I feel like a lot of like my confusion and like trouble holding conversations, I don't think I've gotten a lot better at it as an adult, but it's like you say words, but like because there's no one like has the dictionary on them, and like words like have added context as they get like added to like vernacular, and so it's like people's different ways of like defining words, but they just don't tell you because it's just like, it's like inherently in their head. It means it's sometimes hard to like get on the same page with stuff, and then it feels like you're just having like long drawn out conversations about like, what does this word mean, what does this word mean, And I feel like it's just like, that's why I really want the mind reading power, because I feel like it would help like make sure like everyone's on the same page, and like I would get to know when people say like that sucks, like, because when I say like that sucks, it's like it's not really that bad, like on a scale of like 1 to 5, it's like if 1's bad and 5 is great, it's like it's really like a 2.5, you know? Like when I say something sucks, it's like not really that bad unless I say like it sucks, you know? I know, it's exact technical, you got it right there. It's like the discussions about semantics, but it's just like everyone has like grown up in such a different environment. Even though we're all speaking English, it's like not really the same, you know? I feel like I have a friend too, like, especially too, it's like the spoken word, you can add like so much inflection and stuff, but it's like impossible to do over text. I feel like I have a friend who gets into like a lot of like online arguments just because like the way she phrases things, like you'd have to like know and speak to her to be able to understand, like she's not being rude, that's just like how she talks. She just gets into a lot of fights, I feel like, that like are unnecessary because people just interpret her words in like the worst possible way you could. But I mean, like, again, it's kind of on her for not being able to like encapsulate what she's talking about, but at the same time it's like it's not her fault, that's just how she talks. But it's like, is it on the person broaching the information or the one receiving, you know? If someone's feelings are hurt, whose fault is it? It's always that thing of like the intention behind something.
Arriving, stand clear.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing too is like when you can tell someone's not like speaking like your language, right? You give them a lot of grace for like messing up. But it's like if someone told you like the only language I know how to speak is English and then they like said something wrong, it's like the instant reaction is either like make fun of them or confusion, or being like, you know exactly what you meant to say because you're fluent in English. I have to restart this level. I'm not gonna make it. But yeah, I you know, I'm still in that phase of like discussing with myself of like, is like, should you be judged based on your intentions or like the outcome, you know? I feel like there's a lot to be said about judging someone's intentions, but it's like at the same time, you really should judge like the outcome. Like it doesn't matter what their intentions were. It's like, so but it's tough, you know, like there's a line there somewhere. Sorry to have such a discussion at like, you're totally right. See? Oh. Sorry to have such a weird discussion so early in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, this fucking panna cotta slapped. I wasn't even paying attention, I was just pressing the buttons. Oh my god, I'm fucking...
Hi there.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna do a little sippy break. A bit crazy in it, yeah. It's 5 p.m. Oh, okay. I didn't realize, Technicolus, that you must be in the England time zone, the European. Actually, you probably have told me before that. Are you the one who's Greek? I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry. I've lost this. Have never been the greatest at remembering little bits of information about people, so I apologize if I've forgotten critical lore. Oh, Germany! Fuck. I do remember that. I do remember a chatter being from Germany, and then I feel like I tried to guess and then I said Greece or something, but I'm not sure. I'm trying not to. The lore I'm trying to keep is that I need to ask Deirdre what he means by science kid, And now that I've said it out loud, hopefully I'll be able to remember. Guessing is funnier, I'm not gonna lie. I love guessing people's middle names because it's so unimportant and it could literally be anything.
Thank you for riding with us.
And I love playing the guessing game, as long as no one gets offended. I feel like some people get offended, but I mean like some people get offended by anything, you know? It's just like you want, how much of a protagonist do you see yourself, you know? That's okay, you should be the protagonist of your life story, you know?
Please walk briskly to ensure maximum passenger flow.
No, usually they're like, oh, I don't have. Usually I'm like, oh, do we want to play like guess middle names? And then they're like, oh, I don't have one, and I'm just like, oh, do you want to play guess birthdays? Aw, Constantinople was. Is it? What is that song? Bum 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 was Constantinople. What's that song? What was the original? It was Constantinople the original one, or like that's the new one? Istanbul was Constantinople. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Dwight. When no one got me, Dwight got me. Thank you, chat. I feel like there's so many times where my brain like shuts out, and you guys got me. I feel like I listen to that song a lot. The songs I remember from like history, is the Schoolhouse Rock songs. That Istanbul was once called Constantinople, and I remember we also had to memorize that, or there was extra credit for memorizing the song "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel. And then on the topic of "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel, a song I really do enjoy. I was really sad when Fall Out Boy. Well, I was really happy when I heard that Fall Out Boy was redoing "We Didn't Start the Fire," but like updating it. But the problem is like they did really good on the rhyming, but they really threw away how it's supposed to be in like historical order. And so like all the events that they sing about are just like in a random order, and it's hard for me to like figure out what age we're in, and it just like jumps around everywhere, and it's so sad. I feel like they did so good on the rhyming, it's just they didn't realize like how important it was that it just be in order.
Thank you for riding with us.
But what about Constantinople made you sad? Oh, thank God. Thank God I was allowed to fail one. Holy shit, I lost that one 100%. I thought for a second this was like a baby carriage. I don't know why. I was like, oh, a baby. And then I was like, it's clearly a subway train. Oh, fuck. Oh, not a blitz level. Don't blitz me.
I can't believe you missed it. There was this beautiful black-capped chickadee just hopping around. Gorgeous bird.
You like birds even more than you like cooking.
Oh yeah, business is for the birds. But birds? Now you're in business. I'm actually hoping to get out and do some birding one of these days.
What's stopping you?
Nothing but time.
So true. I wish I liked bird watching. I feel like I'm not afraid of birds, but I'm just not the biggest fan of them. They're like all the same to me. I understand that like mammals are also all the same, but like their cute eyes really get me.
I never thought I'd say this because robots are rad, but I kind of miss only having human customers in Moraine. You do? I miss seeing their eyes light up when you hand them food. The little interactions you have,
I agree, Bass has a great voice.
For all its perks, technology is pretty good at destroying genuine human connection.
Thank you, Sauce Boss. Thank you for giving me the history lowdown. I forgot.
Hunger cured.
He has a voice that feels like giving me a warm hug, you know? I wish I had a voice that sounded like a hug. I love hugs. I think my love language is touch, but I'm a very distrustful person, so I don't often hug.
Keep at it.
You know what I miss? I actually miss glomping. Can we bring back glomping? I know that's like so boomer or fake boomer, but I love glomping. I don't like glomping celebrities. I can't believe people just threw themselves at celebrities. Now that's fucked up.
Goodbye.
Greetings.
Are you saying like Rome itself? Technicolus?
Did you see that, Bree?
Hey.
I think I actually can't finish this level. I think I need to perfect. Fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, if I had done that, if I had like not freaked out, I could have done it.
You know, I never thought I'd say this because robots are rad, but I kind of miss only having human customers in Moraine. You do? I miss seeing their eyes light up when you hand them
Big
food.
Neensy on the grill,
Little interactions
baby.
we have,
Cooking it up,
familiar
cooking up a
faces.
storm.
For all its perks, technology is pretty good at destroying genuine human connection.
I thank the Lord that there's no way you're talking to me about the question about Mongolia. I have no fucking idea. But I would love to learn if someone wants to drop that factoid in the chat. Yeah.
Easy as pie.
The black Voltron chompies. I don't. Oh, we did make a couple glizzies today, Batafo, but not a ton of glizzies. Do you prefer glizzies to hamburgers, Batafo? Also, why do we call them glizzies? I miss that. I miss that change in vernacular. Is there like a meme? A meme? If I'm on the grill, they're both going on. Fuck. Okay, it's fine.
Hollandaise!
It's DC slang. Like Washington DC, or does DC mean something else and I don't know? I would not put it past me for DC to mean something else. I live under my little rock. Yeah, the capital. Thank you. Thank you, Batafo.
Delivery order.
We are killing it today!
We are killing it today. You're so right, Nori. I think it was. Zamfu was here earlier and was also talking about how much he wants to eat Pokey. Yeah, I know. Agreed, agreed. They bested armies in Austria, Poland, Hungary, but contrary to the Huns, they were never able to hold large stretches of Europe. Oh. I know, God. Are you? Wait, have you been to? I haven't been to Hawaii a lot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're good.
We're doing it, Bree!
Oh, actually,
We're
this might be
doing
ceviche.
it.
I'm not sure.
What are we doing? It!
Ooh, look at that beautiful sticker. I wish I liked stickers in real life, but I'm one of those people who's like scared to stick them to things because then it's like permanent. Or it's not like permanent, but like I've lost the sticker. Nice. Battleful, have you ever gone surfing before?
Tickets on sale now.
Hey Nori, the Côte d'Or commercial is on.
Ooh! The Côte d'Or has chronicled the greatest chefs in one prestigious guide.
That's going to be me!
To this day, it is still the most difficult guide in which to be rated, even on the lowest end of the scale. Now, the once-in-a-decade event is
You
returning.
can't swim. Oh, I see.
Decennial?
That's a good point. That's a good point. I would not go surfing if you don't know how to swim.
Do you dream of earning too?
Were you talking to me or the TV?
Might you join me in history by earning a third?
Yes!
There's only one way to find out. The Côte d'Or. Become great.
Not long now, Bree. Then we'll be swimming with the upper enchiladas of society.
The upper echelons.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
Thank you guys for talking about history. I find history interesting, I just don't like... I feel like I'm not naturally history inclined. You just gotta go surfing at those, like, the fake surfing at water parks where there's, like, it's not really swimming. You just have to, like, stand. And then it's like, well, I guess I was gonna say, like, oh, it's not salty water, so it doesn't, like, stick to you, but it's chlorinated water because it's a water park, so actually it's almost worse. In terms of making you feel sticky.
This is gorgeous. Are you sure we're in the right place?
Stamen Industrial Park. Yep.
Is it just me, or do people actually seem happy to be here?
Oh, anti-water park. Okay, okay. Go off, King, go off.
Wild, isn't it?
I love
what do people
water
complain
parks.
about here?
I know they're horrible, but I love
the
them.
heat.
I'm serious. Part of the reason I wanted to become a musician is because I didn't want to end up working in an industrial park.
Okay.
I just mean, I didn't want a dead-end, low-skill job because those seemed like soul-crushing places to work.
I get it. I always wanted to be a famous chef because I didn't want to end up as some nobody with a nothing life and a nothing job.
But I don't get that vibe here. This seems like a nice place to work. Keep at it. Hi. Hey, Nori. How much of us do you think is us? And how much is what the world does to us?
What a great question for you.
What? Do you think I was always destined to be a musician and you a chef, or do you think the world turned us into what we are?
Oh, wow. That's a big question. I suppose it's both, right?
But what's more responsible?
Beats me.
Nature versus nurture. The age-old question.
I love watching you work.
I love you, Bree.
Delivery order.
Delivery order.
Delivery order.
Oh, this is going so well.
Salutations.
Do you think I'd be who I am if I was born in Helianthus?
What's on your mind, Bree?
Just wondering if I'd have been different if I was born here.
No,
Probably.
I mean, what's really on your mind? It's this industrial park, isn't it?
Kind of. It's just so nice here, and I wonder if I'd still be a musician if dead-end, low-skill jobs were this pleasant in Moraine. Would I even think of them as dead-end and low-skill, or would they just be nice places to work and get a steady paycheck?
Well, maybe not, but that doesn't make you any less destined to be a musician.
But if things had only been slightly different, maybe I'd be totally happy and feel destined to be a really good machine operator.
That wouldn't be
whatever.
you know?
Hey, but things didn't happen differently, and right now, you are an incredible musician, helping out your partner in her food carts, while also having an existential crisis.
Oh, sorry about all this. Life is just scary sometimes.
Life is scary.
Don't apologize. I'm here for you.
Oh god, I love this game. And I'm just mashing out, I'd be happy if my life was different copium. I just... What a great game. I'm just mashing random combos and then at the same time
Thanks for asking.
getting to think about existentialism.
Not that I would stop you if you decided to be a machine operator, but I think you're perfect just the way you are.
You're right, Nora, you see?
Thanks.
Gee, for the factories.
Salutations.
I feel like if factory job like wasn't dead end, like I would love to get a steady shape at a factory.
And ready to work.
I am 2 of those things.
Hot and ready to work, right?
I need to restart.
A pleasure.
I am hot, sweaty, and ready to work.
I am 2 of those things.
Hot
Yeah,
and ready
but
to
imagine
work,
if it wasn't
right?
if it wasn't miserable. Like, what if you got paid 6 figures to work at a factory? That's the kind of utopia I want to live in. You work like a very strict, with a lunch break and.
Greetings.
I think if you felt like your like needs were met, like it would be like a boring 8 hours, you know?
I am
Like I'm
2
not.
of those things.
I'm definitely not debating that. And I do think that there would be like, you'd be like, perfect, you know, I did my work for the day, I really don't think about it outside of work.
2 of those things.
Motherfucker.
Hi.
Okay, I need to lock in for a second.
I am hot, sweaty, and ready to work.
I am 2 of those things.
Hot and ready
Well,
to
see,
work,
like, what if it
right?
wasn't a 14-hour shift?
Greetings.
What if it was just 8 hours? You just like, you just got to sit in the factory and you put in your 8 hours and you just go home. Then you make 6 figures and you just retire with a pension, you know? And good health care. Like, would I say it's like a dream job?
That's tasty.
No. I mean, what if it was like 5 hours? I'd love to clock in 5 hours for 6 figures. Can we get there? Where's our UBI, you know? Do my 8 hours in the factory, come home, stream some games, maybe just play some games, hang out with my kids and family. I'm on my socialism. It's just like there's so much money in the world. It just really makes you think. It's just like you could. Fuck.
I love watching you work.
Okay, I can fuck up 2 of them, so we'll just keep that. I know. I mean, I feel like it's been so many studies about how, like, if humans feel fulfilled, it's like everything's better. And we just are like, you know what? Actually work them to the bone. Kill them. Like, I'm so tired from work, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so burnt out, I'm like not giving my best. I feel like the times I give my best is when everything's like chill and I'm not freaking out all the time. But that's where we are, I'm in the freak out. And so now I give like much worse than my best. And then I'm like even less productive, you know? I feel like every company that like treats their employees well is like, wow, they don't leave, we don't have high turnaround, and everything's great. I wonder why. You know when we don't have children working in the factories and it's like adults who know what they're doing? Guys, there's less worker accidents and also like stuff is made better. Crazy. Yeah.
Hi
I know, it's like you go back in time and you go back to when, like, you taxed the rich 90% and you're like, wow, you know, everyone was just chilling. That's the time everyone wants to go back to. Let's just tax the rich 90%. I know, isn't it crazy what they stole from us? The ability to dream. The children yearn. Guys, you know, if like somehow we could hook Minecraft up into like into doing something, I feel like we'd solve energy or something. There's some crisis we could see.
I've made this
I feel like most people like working. Like, if I had like a good job that paid well, like I wouldn't quit. I only want to quit my job because it's killing me at the moment.
Easy, super delicious.
If my job was nice to me, I'd want to work there forever.
To poach the eggs, bring a pot of water to a simmer.
I like having a
and
9 to 5.
in a raw egg.
The only reason I'd want to stream is like if this made me money, you know? Or like, well, I'm doing it now because number one, I'm like, oh, maybe I could make a little extra money. And then number two, because I don't play enough video games in my like real life unless I'm like getting another existential reward. Like this, I'm not gonna lie, this past 2 months of streaming has been the most I've ever played video games in my entire goddamn life.
Absolutely essential here to ensure that nothing gets soggy. Then I'll just pour hollandaise on it. Now, and this part's my favorite, it's time to dig in.
So like what I was doing before is I would come home and I would just watch television shows and eat dinner, and it would take me like 3 hours to eat dinner and I would watch like 3 episodes of like Bones or something, and then I'd go to sleep, and that was my life, like instead of playing video games. Yeah, it's because I'm like a grazer, you know? I eat very slowly. I only eat fast when like I can see someone. And I also like, I feel really bad because like me and my partner, we do our like dinner date thing and we do it watching television, and I'm just like slowly munching for hours. I know, it's a very cold take. I feel like there's so much science that's been done and we're just like, no, actually, I don't want to work, so no one wants to work. We've gotten so. This game has made me political, guys. You know what? You know what it is? It's the cooking game.
Goal.
Guys, girl dinner is actually just munching for 4 hours. Fuck.
Later.
Hello.
Hello? My controller fought me? So I lost?
Delicious. Goodbye.
I don't know, we've kind of gone through all my political takes. I don't know how much other politics there is, you know? People should be allowed to do what they want. If it's not hurting anyone else, like, I don't give a shit what people do behind closed doors. It's also weird to me to be like, oh, but they're gonna influence your child, and I'm just like, I don't understand. Everything influences your child? It doesn't like change them, it just like, they're like, huh, I wonder, and then they decide. Just raise your children, right? Question mark. Is that a hot take? Is that my political take? It's so weird when people want to be like so controlling over their kids. It's like, that's a human being right there. What are you, weird? I 100% can go with this level. I believe, like...
Hi there.
I believe this is like the one blitz level I could actually do. I just need to go pee and then I can come back and do this.
Nori. Yeah, I know.
Okay. I really need to pee, so I'm gonna go. It is time for my second Twitch approved money break. Woo 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 woo! Get those 50 cents. I cooking. Okay, I will be back. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for chatting on my political podcast. Yeah, I think it's good to be exposed to both sides of the spectrum in a way. You know, I feel like it's very easy to get like you know, locked down into like one set of thinking. But it can be annoying sometimes.
Hi there.
And then I will say as well, I mean like, oof. Just restart me. Holy shit. Ah, oh, okay, my brain is so cooked. My brain is so cooked. Did I have to do that first? Holy crap. That's true. It does true technical. It depends on the way you get exposed to it. But yeah. No. I feel like my base opinion, like the thing that forms all my moral thought is just like, you know, no one asked to be born. Let's just make life easier for everyone, you know what I'm saying? That's where it comes down to.
You've got this.
Thank you, Bree.
Hi.
Oh, fuck! I lost seconds. I lost so many seconds. Okay, you know, I really thought I could do the splits level, and every second of it is telling me I can't.
I love watching you work.
Delivery order.
I posted inside the people who made this game's Discord, and I was really hoping I would get one of them and they can teach me how to do blitz levels because I can't do these to save my life. I have like pretty good accuracy, but my god, my ability to do things fast is like undeniable. It's not that bad. It like kind of is it's like it's an exercise in like patting your head and rubbing your stomach. But it's not that bad. And I don't know, you can kind of zone out a little bit. If anything, it's kind of fun. It feels like I'm like training parts of my brain that have never been used before. Like I can feel it in the back of my head. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. Like I can, you know how like there's that like piece of brain material that connects your like left lobe and your right lobe?
Always room for improvement.
I feel like I can feel my brain splitting in half and then like both halves working simultaneously. There's probably 2 people on the dev team that can do the blitz level. But where are they? You know? Where are they? Someone call them.
I can't get this can opener realigned.
Good morning,
Hey,
Dustal.
so have you thought any more about what we talked about?
What was that?
I hope you're having a great night,
Do you think I should just get a new one?
About watching the sunset together. We always miss it from your food cart.
Right. Well, especially with the Kuto door being so close, I don't think it makes sense to take a night off to stare at the sun.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And sure, we can get a new can opener.
Awesome. Thanks. I bet even the can openers here are solar powered.
Oh my god, I'm listening to elevator music. I don't want to listen to elevator music. I want to listen to Jonathan Greer. I will say as well, I think that scene is a great point because I will say today I had the most beautiful morning where I caught like the end of a sunrise and it was beautiful.
Actually, it's my son's birthday tomorrow, so tonight I'm going to bake him a cake.
Aww. Oh my god, shit, it's me.
A rubber duck cake. Last year it was a swimming pool, and the year before that, choo-choo train. Do you know the structural engineering that went into that? Hopefully he gets into cubes or something next year so I can just make a nice square one for a change.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, I need it.
A swimming pool is a big square, technically.
Hi there.
Do you ever think about how, provided the sun doesn't explode on us, dust is the end game for everything?
No, I don't. That's a weird thing to think about.
I love Bree. Bree's
I'll
me.
eventually turn to dust. It is the final destination for everything.
Bree, it's like 9 a.m. It is way too early to think about this.
No, it's never this early to think about it. It's 9 a.m. here too. No, it's 10 a.m. here. Yeah, to think about how you're gonna become dust. I agree. But I think if you get embalmed, you're kind of just like a skeleton forever. Like, I think there's some, like, you just get to be a fun skeleton. You could be mummy. Isn't it fun to think about, like, you know how, like, historians just, like, love when people just, like, diary about their daily lives? Imagine if you're, like, your diary makes it 1,000 years into the future to talk about, to teach the future people about what living in this time was like. Just fill your diary with the word glizzy, and they're gonna have to try and figure out what that means. Supposedly there was like a third spice to go with salt and pepper, but we don't know what it is.
Salutations.
But it was just like so common, everyone just didn't say it. They're just like, you know, that thing that's on the dinner table. It's just so funny to me. Damn this. Maybe like autism is genetic, and by then everyone will be it, and they'll be like, wow, this was like the first.
Hi there.
Finally. I think they would love that, you know? I mean, I love when you see like old graffiti for things, like old-time graffiti, like in the Roman area, is still like, this guy's a cocksucker, you know? We haven't changed at all. It's beautiful. I love seeing cave paintings where they're just drawing horses. I bet there was an original horse girl, you know? I say that, but I don't write a diary. I really should, but I'm just too lazy to do it. It's something you gotta do every day. I feel like it's a good mindfulness technique, but I'm not very mindful. I should be.
Easy as pie.
I've been to a lot of therapy to be about, like, I do not- I vaguely know El Fuerte, because I've looked him up. That name is familiar enough that I know I've googled him. Yeah. I've been to so much therapy where they're like, you should journal, you should be more mindful, and I fucking hate that shit. But I think it's right, you know? You know when you're like, ugh, I should do that chore, because even though it's good for me. Like, going on walks is, like, so good, and I still don't go on those a lot. I should go on a walk after this. Let's do a couple laps. I think that would be good for me. Go see the sun. Yeah, I'll go do that while in between, after this and between my phone call.
Great day in Helianthus.
Yeah, I feel- see, exactly. God, sometimes it's so much work to be your best self, and I just don't want to put in that work. Can't I just be my worst self, you know? And I think, honestly, if this is my worst self, I'm doing pretty good. He made a meal for Ryu, and Ryu said it was the worst thing he ever ate. That's crazy. Ryu feels like he would not have, like, high standards for cooking.
Also known as crème caramel,
That might just be me being, like, slamming Ryu, though.
Custard dessert from Spain that I just know you'll love. Start by adding sugar.
Axel
cream,
Bro is
and
just
vanilla
himself,
to the mixing
you know?
bowl.
And that's good.
Whip it together on
Your
high
best and your
until it
worst,
has a light
yourself.
and fluffy consistency.
This is a beautiful flan as well. Holy shit, I want to eat this flan.
On to baking. Place a baking dish in a bain-marie. Drizzle a thin layer of syrup. Then pour in the custard and bake.
I love a custard.
Once the center of the flan is gently
I mean, this is just a
set,
creme brulee in, like,
then
different
it's time
form.
to remove it from the oven and invert it on a plate.
Fuck.
Now for the fun part. Top it with whipped cream, tangerines,
toasted coconut?
and sprinkle with
Yep.
toasted coconut flakes. Voila! You may notice that each element of the toppings reflects a detail of the flan itself.
Does
the
it?
whipped cream is rich and smooth like the custard. The color and sweetness of the tangerines echoes the syrup. And the toasted coconut embodies the flame of the oven and the fire in your belly.
Oh. Great job, Chef Rhubarb.
Good night, darlings. And as always, be no less than the best.
I like your bro emotes, Axel. Very cute doggos. Did you know what meal it was? Was it like really spicy or something? I must know what El Fuerte made for Ryu. I mean, like, people love, you know, like chili chocolate. I bet there is like a spicy chocolate flan. I can see it. I don't think I'm a big fan of chili and chocolate, but I do understand it, you know?
Hey.
Not a blitz level. Don't do this to me.
Delicious.
Hello.
In Quicksilver Delicious 3, you could play that game co-op. And this game needs co-op for these fucking blitz levels. I think that would make the game too easy, but I need a friend. I'd like to call a friend. Let me phone a friend.
If you make me one of these, I'll love you forever.
And sadly, like, I missed wrestling as a kid. I have no reference for wrestling, so I don't know much about luchadors. Exactly. Let me tag Axel in. Just me screaming at Axel, being like, "Why are you going so slow? I can't do my side of the recipe if you don't hurry it up." Why don't you go caramel cream? Yeah, I think I'm definitely not a food scientist. I do not know what goes well together.
Keep them coming.
I wish I was playing on a leverless, but it's actually a little too confusing on a leverless. Like, cause what happened? Like I think the way you're really supposed to play this game is you're supposed to like set it up, like look ahead and have it so that both sides of the screen are doing the same instructions, so you can like mash the same things on both sides of your controller. It's like very much a like if they split your controller in half to do that. So I don't play it on the leverless. I wish I did though. I tried, I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, Axel. I'm just here to bully you on your Saturday morning, and then bully you in chat on. Exactly.
You two up to much
I'm
today?
playing on pad actually.
We are
This
about
game
to go to the Sky Bridge.
is broken on pad.
What's that?
Bridge in the sky.
Right, gotcha.
I remember when I don't know if it's still a controversy. It probably is, where people think the hitbox is like cheat boxing and pad is also a cheat box.
Hey, is that Daryl?
Who?
You know, from the game studio. That's totally him. Daryl! Daryl!
Oh, great, you two.
What are you doing here?
Just crashing the party. Contrary to popular belief, there is such a thing as a free lunch, and it is delicious.
How's the studio going?
I know, pad
The
player
game
needs
studio,
you.
how's it going?
When we did a co-op for this game, me and my partner, he would play
How's
on
the
a stick
studio
and I would
going?
play on a keyboard for the previous version of this game, and that was really
Devoted to
fun.
What?
Quality assurance.
Ugh.
Hey, QA is the backbone of every game studio.
QA is the backbone of every game studio. I will defend QA with my life. I may have made up the pad stuff. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm late to the FGC community. Like, really late. I haven't been through the war, through the hard times. I'm just here for the new shit. Fake fan, fake fan. Living out other people's glory.
Salutations.
So, Daryl, what have you learned from your demotion?
Unions should be avoided at all costs.
Okay. Why do you think they unionized?
The usual reasons, I imagine. The want for power. The desire for control.
Do you think it had anything to do with your management style?
No.
You did push them pretty hard.
Oh, that's just part of making games.
And what about the excessive overtime, or crunch, as you call it?
Well, hang on. I never forced anyone to crunch. Everyone who worked overtime did so because they were either very passionate or wanted to be noticed by management as more productive than...
Oh my god, he's learning. Daryl's learning, guys.
I love watching you work.
Later.
Modern controls are cheats.
Hello.
Again, I'm working off Stolen Valor, and I'm kind of just like, I don't know. Whatever gets you to play video games, let them be accessible. Let the gamers eat cake, you know. With games full of loot boxes and gacha systems, take whatever you can get, everyone. Live your lives. Hold your children to bed.
You know, I think I've just realized something.
Oh yeah?
That by working myself to death, I created a culture where everyone else was implicitly forced to work themselves to death too.
Uh-huh.
And because my employees overworked themselves whenever I messed up the production schedule, there was no incentive for me to get it right in the future.
And?
By encouraging poor work-life balance, I was stealing their time, which is the only resource humans can never get back.
Bingo.
From this day forth, I, Daryl Bratwurst, will never let my employees crunch again. Mainly because I've been demoted to QA, but you know, the thought still counts.
That's a great point, Axel.
Thanks for everything, you two.
Anytime.
Okay. Oh my god. How am I gonna do these blitz levels? Ugh.
Hey, how are ya?
Oh my god, I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. I don't know how to mix a salad for shit.
You're a natural.
Bye.
Bye!
Delivery order.
Axel, did you live in Japan for a while? Did you teach English in Japan?
Later.
Hey.
Oh man, that was so good.
Beautiful.
This is where people should be dropping combos. Oh, how long a vacation? What's your definition of long vacation? Oh my god, I thought it was gonna pop up on the other side. Over 2 weeks.
Keep them coming.
Fuck. Fuck.
There's always tomorrow.
Why does it never stop?
Well, you can stop right now.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. My version of long time is like a month. Ah, Christ. Okay, we're doing hand stretches. I'm calling the hand stretches in. I'll continue on because I think it's a cutscene. Hey, no, we were just having a question about a talk. We've talked a lot about semantics. Everyone's definition for stuff is very arbitrary. Like, I know a couple means two, like literally, but when I say a couple, I mean like 3.
Ever
How
since
dare
she
you,
was
Axel.
a little girl, she dreamed of becoming the world's first 3-star chef. Today, she is
I thought it would be a
absolute
cutscene. I didn't think it would be a cooking
This
cutscene.
Christmas, experience the true story like you've never seen it before in Rhubarb on Ice.
Rhubarb on
ice-eating
Ice?
extravaganza of Chef Rhubarb's rise to fame. Experience the soul-crushing lows as she fails in her first attempt at the coup d'or, and the soaring highs as she makes history in her second attempt 10 years later. Rhubarb on Ice. Tickets on sale now.
10 years. That's a long time between drinks.
Yeah, she must have been thirsty.
A raclette. I know that. That's a New Year's Eve thing that Germans have. Oh my god, guys, it's Ruben. He's back. Oh, that's still out to eat chat. Feed on the hatred, on the anger. Nom, 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 nom. It would be very interesting to be able to feed off emotions. I mean, I guess it's like an energy vampire. Never mind, I've just described energy vampiring. Exactly, Technicolors. An actual Giga Chat. It's what we do in the shadows. The hate vampire. Oh. Dusk, you're incredible. I want you to know that. Okay, we're just giving ourselves some very like, we're just like massaging literally all of our fingers. Would I want to be a vampire or a werewolf? I feel like I'd want to be a vampire. Vampirism sounds better than werewolfism. You know, it's like, you know when you like are so like set in your opinion that you can't imagine anyone picking something? That's how I feel, I think, about like vampires and werewolves. I'm just like posing this question and I'm just like, but who would ever choose werewolf? But I bet there are people who are like, werewolf. I mean, like, give me an umbrella. Give me a blood bag. You know? I knew I was gonna call you out, Axel, but I didn't actually want to say it. Is it 'cause dog boy? Yeah, but do you get to experience being a wolf? I want to be an animal. I want to be a doggo. I want to be a good doggo, though. And I don't want the transformation to be painful, you know? Okay, do a finger stretch. Stretch your fingers out. Hold for 5 seconds. Make a fist. Hold for 5 seconds. Oh, wait, Dusk is right. I want to be a cute as fuck fat. Make a table. 5 seconds. And point the fingers at the floor. But I could wear a fun parasol. Imagine, I could be the goth girl of my dreams and wear a parasol. Put some gloves on. Besides, I'm already like allergic to the sun. I get sunburned so easily. That shit hurts, man.
You two up to much today?
We're going to the Helianthus Performing Arts Center.
Ah, you got a gig there, Bree.
Oh, I wish. We're just there to cook.
Well, save me a seat when, not if, you play there.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, the theater mask. I was trying to figure out what that sticker could be.
I'm trying to think of fancy places to cook to really hone my skills before the couteau d'or. How does the art gallery sound to you?
I would love that. We've got to go.
Why? What's at the art gallery?
Oh, you know, just my favorite artist in the world, Jake Paris. That's where he works.
Okay, art gallery it is then.
Oh, Jake.
From Save Bar? Oh.
Hello.
Okay, we're sitting up. We cannot shrimp ourselves. When we shrimp, we do badly. Fruit bats are adorable. You are the danger. Man, Dusk, you're so right. I feel like werewolves, though, don't have a lot of ability to hide their hunting, whereas vampires, you get the mind control sometimes.
I'm trying to think of fancy places to cook to really hone my skills before the couteau d'or. How does the art gallery sound to you?
I would love that. We've got to go.
Why? What's at the art gallery?
Oh, you know, just my favorite artist in the world.
Did I see fruit bats or the werewolf?
That's where
I don't think so, but I might have. I wouldn't put past me.
Art gallery it is then.
But I can't remember what I would have been saying instead.
Jake.
Fuck.
Later.
I haven't had my blood today. No, I probably said something and I just don't remember. I'm guys, when I yap, sometimes it doesn't I don't actually process what I'm saying. I just say words. That's how you do it. That's how you get your degree in yapology. Just don't think, just talk. Will you say stuff off the cuff that you regret later and have social anxiety about it? Hell yeah, but you know.
She shoots,
then
she
you yapped.
scores.
Oh, you know, that's really good, Dusk, actually. I like that a lot. Energy drinks? Fuck.
So what is it about this Jake Paris guy anyway?
Oh, I just love his art. It picks me up when I feel down. It makes me feel seen.
I don't really think I'm an art person.
You probably are. You've probably just never found art that speaks to you.
Well, what's his art like?
You know my leg tattoo? It's basically a copy of one of his paintings.
So, what are you gonna do if you meet him? Have him sign your leg?
No! That is a really good idea.
Woohoo!
Beautiful.
I've maybe tasted an energy drink, but I've never had one. Oh, Dwight's got a great point with garlic. If you're a garlic enjoyer, everyone. Oh, I think I actually failed this level. I think I didn't do it perfect enough. This will be my first time failing a level for accuracy. Are we getting to the point where I have to be like 100% perfect? I have to get 98%. That's not that bad.
Hi there.
I'm trying to think of fancy places to cook to really hone my skills before the Kutodor. How does the art gallery sound to you?
I would love that. We've got to go.
Oh.
Why? What's at the art gallery?
Oh, you know, just my favorite artist in the world, Jake Paris. That's where he works.
Okay, art gallery it is then.
Oh, Jake.
Keep them coming.
I think I actually need to restart. I think I actually need to go. I need to be like pretty high up, so I think I need to be like 100%. I should probably aim for that. I bet some of the later levels are gonna be like get 100%.
To really hone my skills before the Kutodor.
So let me
How does
perfect.
the art gallery sound to you?
I would love that.
Oh my god.
We've got to
fuck.
go.
Why? What's at the art gallery?
Oh, you know, just my favorite artist in the world, Jake Paris. That's where he works.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Art gallery it is then.
Oh, Jake.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna do it. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to play this level over and over again.
Did you see that, Bree?
BRB moving to Atlanta. I don't know how to haggle. That skill is not something I have.
So what is it about this Jake Paris guy anyway?
Oh, I just love his art. It picks me up when I feel down. It makes me feel seen.
I don't really think I'm an art person.
You probably are. You've probably just never found art that speaks to you.
Well, what's his art like?
You know my leg tattoo? It's basically a copy of one of his paintings.
So what are you gonna do if you meet him? Have him sign your leg?
Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
But that is a really good idea.
I just don't want to like inconvenience them. The social anxiety.
Nori, it's really nice seeing you in your element.
But remember, if you guys ever sign a contract for a job, you should always negotiate. There is money laying on the table that they want to give you, but you just have to ask for it.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Look at us go!
Yeah, never take the first
peas and a
offer. Exactly, exactly. There's always a baseline that they're allowed to. They're always underbidding you, and they want you to go up. Oh, mapo tofu or shredded potato with chili. I fucking love mapo tofu. Okay. My hands are really beginning to, like, kill me in a way that makes me feel like I should stop playing. But I want to do one more. I'm gonna do one of these, cooking things. I'm gonna S rank one of this. And then I'll probably have to shut off the stream. I'm so sorry, everyone. This was as long as I could go for. I'm gonna go take a walk and a nap. It's gonna be incredible. I'm gonna think about maybe I should go and get Chinese food. Except I'm probably gonna get braised pork belly with rice. I was not holding another D button.
Practice cooking.
That game stole my perfect from me. You guys would want to watch me just sit and watch YouTube videos? Become a React streamer? I feel like I wouldn't be a very good React streamer. I would just like talk over the video. Ah, okay. How dare you be parasocial, Desktop? Okay, we're gonna do a ow, oh god. We're gonna do a little stretchy. We're gonna do a little stretchy and get back in there. I know. If I really, like, I hear that if I really wanted to farm money content, I should just pick my favorite content and just restream it. And give no credit. Let's just watch YouTube shorts. Let's go into the vortex together, everyone. Oh, it's about not getting, just openly doing it. I feel like if you just keep saying it's parasocial, then it's like better at least. You know, it's like one of those, it's like BoJack Horseman, except like, not really. Nah, go off, Queen, go off. Boss Destroyer, everyone ends up a React streamer. It's the pipeline. Oh, okay. I wish I could take you guys. I wish I like, I wish I had the, like, energy and would want to, like, we could all go on a walk together, everyone. Wouldn't that be fun? We can all go around a loop around the dog park that's, like, by my house.
Are we ready to begin?
Actually, you're one of those gambling streamers who plays marbles, where you just have your chat play roulette. I just feel bad because it's like, so I'm a bad friend in real life, and I know for sure I can never be a good friend to like a viewer, in the sense of like, you know, there's so much I don't know about you guys, you know, and there's so much about your lives I'll never be able to keep up with. Especially because like the format in which we talk, right, isn't enough to have like a deep conversation, you know? And I guess that's what parasocialism, right? Is the trick feeling that like I'm becoming like a good friend of yours by listening or chatting with you, but it's like I can't help you with like any real world problem. You know, I can't support you in hard times other than to say like, hey, I hope you're doing well, you know? Guys, it's time to just turn into a trauma dumping channel. I mean, I confessed to y'all I was a bully, you know? Instead, like, I get all the benefits of trauma dumping, and you guys get none of it, you know? That's how our parasocialism works. Yeah. Oh my god, another nice.
Remember, the journey to greatness begins with a single class.
And then too, it's like we're small enough now, right? That like I know a lot of you guys by like chat username. I can call you out, I can say hi. If we ever get like bigger than this, it's gonna be like harder for me to remember everyone's deal. And then that's me letting you down, you know? I'm so sorry. I fucking love cold water, and lukewarm water is ass. Though I say that, but in front of me is lukewarm water that I will finish drinking. It's the glass I poured for myself yesterday's stream, and I just haven't finished it because I'm not good at drinking water anymore. But I want you to know that, in like a non-parasocial way, I'm always rooting for you. I feel like I'm rooting for every human being, every stranger who makes it through the world. So, even though I can't share your struggles, I want you to know I'm rooting for you. I'm pulling for you. Yeah, it's always the... Do you know when you, like, plan to, like, eat a meal? Like, sometimes I, like, hype myself up. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited to eat fried chicken. And then I forget that the fried chicken place is closed, so I have to, like, swap meals. Or, like, when you order something and they make the wrong thing. And it's just, like, the disappointment that gets you. It's not that it, like, tastes bad. It's just that, like, you were, like, so expecting something else and it just, like, kills you.
Nori has outdone herself.
Oh my god, I'm fucking goated. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like the meal's still good, but it's just like, it's not the same. Man, I want to do one more. Let's do pizza. Pizza's not that hard. Okay, we're gonna do pizza. Yes, I know when you're like...
Mind the wet floors.
Oh my god, a breakfast quesadilla sounds like actually goated. But yeah, when you like when you like wait a little too long and then stuff closes, oh,
mind the wet floors. The janitor just came through.
I fucking love breakfast burritos. I love eggs, as I've said many a time. And tacos are softer than breakfast sandwiches. Like, I feel like I would really like a breakfast sandwich, but the problem is bread is hard and flour tortillas are soft. So I love breakfast tacos more. Man, I really am. The more I talk on stream, the more I realize I do just love soft foods. Like, fuck hard foods. That is why I never have expectations of anything or anyone. Yeah. I feel like there's a good balance, you know? I think nihilism and moderation, you know? I think everything is good in moderation. Is everything good in... Okay, don't drink your piss in moderation. Never mind, I lied. There's not everything in moderation. To drink your piss in accents. I don't know if I would be considered a realist. I need to like look up more philosophy. I really like philosophy, but I've never really like studied it. Instead I just spout whatever the fuck I want to off the top of my head, right? Oh my god. Good boy is crazy work. I think it's just like, I think the urea is bad for you. Like, I don't think there's like any good part about drinking piss. It's like there's no good reason to eat poop either. It's like, that's like your body's waste, you know? Like, your body got rid of that. What would be the point of reabsorbing it?
Everyone, take note. Nori has outdone herself.
Cycle that shit back in the bot? I mean, it does cycle. I mean, like, your body cycles a lot of it, right? It's just not a perfect system. God, you know when you, like, kill it at a level and you just want to keep going? Oh. Hi, dear Glee. Okay. Oh, really? We can't get that water back? Huh. I did not know that. I actually really don't know how the body really, like, sets the water going and everything. Directly, we were actually just about to end. My hands are doing the hurdy. I want a walkie. I'm gonna go and yeah, I'm gonna go drive and pick up my pork belly and rice if they're open. Oh, it's 10:30. Fuck, there's no way they're open. I don't know. It's pretty far away, so maybe they'll be open when I get there. But yes, okay. Let's see if piss drinking versus we've truly gone on unhinged tear. Parasocial trauma dumping to piss drinking. What's a better conversation topic? Oh, crazy. Oh my god, Samplu streaming? Oh, I'm sending you to Samplu. I fucking love Samplu. So I wish everyone a great rest of your day as I send you all to Samplu. A person who's actually playing Street Fighter until he plays Parasite Eve. Bye. I'm sorry, dearly, that I caught you so late, but I'll see you later today. So yeah, there'll be a second stream later today at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. PST. Thank you guys for being here as I just stream my cozy game. It means a lot that you'll hear. Yeah, I wish all of you the great rest of the day of your Saturday. Reminder that EWC is happening. It's a tournament I don't support, but if you like Street Fighter, you know, go off. But have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.